Today we're going to talk about how you to get a perfect alignment to get you lined up perfect on the green, where you got that red line right down the flag sticking in the hole. So, yeah, let's show you how to do that right quick. Let's go. I had people asking me about how you do the alignment to line this thing up. Now, the way I do my room is this. I use this red laser. It starts there, goes through, and it makes a line up my wall. Now, where I put that is through my mat right here and right here, 5.5 inches on both of them. It can be wherever you want it to be, okay? But that's my number, 5.5. That's a good read spot for me, is right here. As I made the line, this end of the mat to this end of the mat, 5.5, and then I put the ball right there on the end. I use that ball to measure off of. I have my square golf stand here. I have the laser turned on, which has got the green beam. Now, what I will measure is over to the red one. And that's going to be 17 inches. 5.5 off that edge. So when you're hitting, I'm hitting off of a surface that I know I've got straight lines to work off of, okay? Now, when I go straight off that line, that puts me right here. Now, straight off of that launch monitor puts me right there. Now, how far should they be apart? 17 inches. So we put it back to here to the green dot. Okay, guys, look. See right here? 17 inches exactly from that dot to that dot. These two lines are parallel, which means the front of that machine is perfectly parallel with your mat and your target line. The next thing you want to do is figure out where that target line is in relation to where you're playing golf, because that's the most important next thing. So let's move to a different picture. We're in GS Pro. Now we'll set offset. And in square golf, I don't see a way to do offset. I actually can't get the little stick to work. It worked one time, and then I worked for an hour, and I could not get it to work again. So I have no idea. And we're just going to put any golf course. It doesn't matter. That's going to come up. And if this thing is right, the target line is going to hit the green in the flag. If it's not, then we'll adjust. And the reason I picked this is it's a par 3, and it doesn't take long to load. So it should be up in just a minute here. But you see that we're square there. So all this is square going through. So where we're going to hit on that screen is going to be our next determining point we need to know. So, yeah, let's just see what it does. It won't take but a second. Let's see where it's going to put this flag. And you see how the flag is here and the stick is there, right? No. So what do we want to do to make this work? First, we're going to go look at another golf course, because, you know, all of them aren't perfect. So let's look at another one real quick. Let's see what kind of line it gives us to target over here. Now, this one's going to take a little longer to load, guys. This is a little bit more coarse that I normally use on my machine, and put a link to that. And so let's see where we're at. And see, we're pretty much the same. We're off that much. Now, if we want to hit this ball to the right place, we need to line up to that place. So let's do an offset. Here we go. Go into here, go into settings, okay? Y'all see the screen good? Okay, y'all in there. Visual settings, visual offset. A right-handed player, so right now the right hand is off here. We're going to move it. And we're going to move it, bring it over to here, right there, and check it. And see how close that is. And let's just save and exit so we can look at it. I might have got pretty darn close. I can see the flag on that side of that line. As you can see, the flag's right here, and I am just barely right red line. So I'm going to move it just a smidge left, just a little bitty down. Let's fix it right. Now, this thing about it, guys, you've got to get your stuff set up. Now, one thing I do like is you're able to set up your offset for your putting separately. So I'm going to be changing my putting here soon, so I'll have a slide. When I do, my putting angle is going to be different. So we're going to launch chat, and we're going to move that right-handed player over. Okay, guys. Save and exit. Okay. We are straight through the center here, straight through here, and all the way through, and right down the flag stick into the hole. Okay, so we got that all set and set. So we're lined up to play now, and everything is square to the mat, square to this, square to this. You're playing in a straight line. seems to be the best way I know to line it up, get it exact. And so we're going laser line through, laser line through, laser line, a known 17 inches, 17 inches, make a square box. You can't be wrong. So yeah, kind of like running a CNC machine or a 3D printer. It makes straight square lines if you just tell it to. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So anyway, that's the way I do it. And that makes it work. Now, as far as this little stick, y'all have good luck. This little laser is a Craftsman laser track. Just set it in the floor, flip the switch down, and it makes a straight line. And you can flip this, and it'll make a horizontal line, tell you if your floor is straight or not. And I know mine's crooked because it goes like 3 inches from there to there. And so I took that into account when I built the place. So, but the main thing is this mat is flat and that monitor's flat. And if that works, it'll play. Get flat and get it in line and just enjoy it. That's all we had to do, guys. That's the way my plan is. So, hey, thank you all for coming in. I'd like to welcome you all to, well, do me a favor if you would. If you're going to be buying something right now, something new like a square golf or something, I've got a new partnership with playbetter.com. And I'd like for y'all to, well, come on by and check out some of the stuff they got. And the cool thing is, if you don't live in Maryland, you don't pay tax. So that's a pretty good savings when you're buying like a square or something. So they do have a first-time customer 10% off. Doesn't work on the square, guys, because it's so new. But I think it does work on some of those nice mats like this fiber build I'm always bragging about. So, yeah. Yeah, y'all do what you can. Help me out if you will. I appreciate everybody. It's like this. You can't take it with you. Remember that. Take care of yourselves, guys. See you next time. I'm going to get busy here and get a little more things done tonight. Got a lot going on. And I'm just doing Grandpa and Frugal Fixer. So over there, I got parts printing, getting ready for orders in the morning. I got new boxes in. I'm fixing to re-update the website and cut some prices on some shipping. And, it never stops. So, hey, guys, be good. Take care of yourselves. I just want to get this done before I, done something else.